Alright guys, we are headed to Oswald, and we are going to start his task. Yep. How are you doing? Oswald gives you a grin bigger than a brass band. He memes two people walking around about arm in arm. You want to spend some time together? Sounds great. What do you want to do? The charming bunny glances between you and him. He points to himself, then tips an imaginary hat. He points to you and brushes some minuscule specks of dirt off of his imaginary sleeve. You have some thoughts on my clothes? Nods fiercely and does a few steps of a Charleston, pointing at his shorts. Oswald shakes his head with the overblown sadness of the silent film actor. Should I put some different clothes? Grins, chomps, spins his ears. Okay, I can see what I have in my wardrobe. I feel like we should match. I'll find a black shirt and white pants. A black and white fedora? Oswald looks great. This looks great. I'll totally wear this too. Luckily they position themselves so that Oswald lands back. Alright, I'm off. See you in a bit. How do I look? Jaw drops to the floor and he applauds excitingly. He means rolling out a carpet in front of you and then puffs out his chest and means again, adjusting a bow tie. I'll take that as a sign of approval. Now that I've dressed the part, what did you have in mind? Ponders for a moment before dashing about and picking flowers like a farmer late with their harvest. He stacks them together and pushes them over. He looks at you expectantly. You want to gather some flowers? Oswald frowns for a moment, then shrugs and smiles. Cool. Any colors in particular? Rouse's brow seeming more confused than a horse hitched to a Model T. Given your color palette, I'm gonna go with black and white flowers. Pick up black or white flowers for Oswald. I don't think there's black and white. Well, there's no black flowers here. Let's go. What do I need? 8 flowers? Let's just go in my house. I'll get them out my treasure chest. Drop them and pick them up. Oh, those were white, weren't they? Yeah, they were. Oh, I only needed those. Okay. Where'd you go? Looks at the flower, scratching his noggin in confusion. Wait, did you not want flowers? Taps his chin, seeming lost in thought. He memes speaking to you and then makes the shape of a rectangle between us. He means you speaking and his words crash into the rectangle. Opens his mouth to speak before shutting it again in confusion. Seems like we're dealing with a bit of communication barrier here. Jumps in surprise, a faint outline of a light bulb appearing for a moment over his head. Gestures to you to follow him and departs, hurrying off in the distance. So do I still need these flowers? Because I'm putting them back. Alright, where are you?
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
Was he over here?
You're making so many dreams come true.
Where did he go? He's right there. What? How is he right there?
It's wonderful how you're helping people.
Oh, he's right up against... What? I'm confused. It says he's there, he's not there. I'm confused.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this. I just love talking to you.
It's amazing. I love talking to you too. Alright, are you still in this strange, non-existent place? No, you are not. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I don't need that. I just... Reaches his goal and begins to point something out to you. It's blocky, solid, and words slowly appear on it until you are able to read them. The end. Oswald, is that what you... I think it is? Angrily shakes a fist at the barrier. He puts up his dukes like an old-fashioned boxer and time means a few jabs at the barrier. He then makes an exaggerated gasp of pain and shakes his fist, looking at you extensively. You want me to break this? Maybe my roll pickaxe will do the trick. Let me give it a shot.
That's it. Step right up.
Did that work? Can you understand me?
Ah!
Zally, ain't that the cat's meow? You're the real McCoy, chum. I knew putting on some spiffy duds would do the trick. And that and my pickaxe. What were you trying to tell me before? It's about my old joint.
Oh,
When I fancy a little kip, where am I gonna lay my conch? What?
huh?
What are you talking about? Everything's a joke. I need my old place. No dive for this guy. Lay your conch. What do you mean? Your head? You want to get your house set up? That's the ticket. But my house is special. It won't take your average construction permits, no, sir. It'll take tropical wood, coal, and amber to craft the pencil we're gonna need. Are we designing it from scratch, starting with the floor plan? Sure, something like that.
Have a swell day.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad.
Equip the Oswald pencil to get into art mode. Come on now. Oh, it's a big pencil.
How do?
Let me get my peepers on what you crafted there. Did I make it right? This pencil is surprisingly large. It's the tops. That is one primo pencil. Put your standard stationary junk to shame. Now we need ourselves to a design which I happen to have right here. Just put this on the ground and you can use the pencil to draw it out of the air. Well, this is definitely new ground for me, but I'll give it a shot. My best shot. Here's the template, chum. Place Oswald's house. I don't know where to place it. Right here, I guess, for now. Oh my goodness, it's humongous. That's not gonna fit there. Let's put it over here. There's lots of empty room over here. Figure it out later. Why am I stuck?
That's it. Step right up.
That didn't exactly go how I was expecting. Aces, that house is berries. It is berries.
Oh.
And flatter than a flapjack.
Oh, sunshine.
I'm thinking, yeah, I can always iron myself flat. But what about when I got guess? We gotta find ourselves a third dimension. But how? I think that pencil's all used up. Don't be sad. We'll get your house figured out. I'm not worried. I got luck on my side. Wait, didn't I tell you my full name? I'm Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Well, glad to hear that you don't have rose-colored glasses when it comes to your sense of self. Glasses? Hotsy Totsy, you're a wise head. You betcha. Of course, I'm also supremely savvy for leading you to the answers. Undebatable. We gotta give the house a third dimension.
From the market? Just come
It's
see me.
missing depth. Something you're gonna take a hop back and see the whole picture. We just need a pair of 3D glasses. Where could you find one of those? My luck don't ever end. Why, just yesterday I helped Mr. McDuck dig out a whole caboodle of antiques. Just yesterday, huh? I bet he hasn't had a chance to sort or set out the stock on display in his store. He was going on and on about how all that stuff be worth a bucket of cabbage. Okay, I'll make sure to bring at least 1,050 star coins. Who knows how expensive it'll be.
I'll be seeing ya.
Ah, a perfect day for a picnic. Good day to you.
All the sun and I'm not even breaking a sweat.
Huh?
How come your little...
Thank you kindly.
Buy a pair of 3D glasses from Scrooge. Okay. Don't go nowhere.
Hello.
I need to look at your clothes.
Thank you kindly.
Oh my gosh, let me out. There's some invisible thing here.
Here's a lucky break.
Let's get your house ready. You look like you're ready to see a futuristic movie. You ready to get your house into the third dimension? Gee willikers, look at that. It hit all sixes. I knew everything would work out. Happy to help. I gotta get busy setting up my house. You let me know if you need help with anything in the future. Now that we can properly communicate, I'm sure we'll do great things together. You see it. You said it, friendo. Catch you later. Let's see the inside of his house. Oh, wow. I love the blue couch. The blue tables. Very nice, very nice. Can you go up here? Oh, you can. Very nice little house. Alright, that's it. We got Oswald settled in, and we'll start leveling him up, and I'll be back with his quest.